too many, right? I think there's a 20 number there, and there was a couple of crucial ones and things like that. But I don't think we played offense well enough, right? I thought we missed open shots. We just didn't shoot it very well, right, on the back end. We had a few careless possessions where they scored in transition, so it really had nothing to do with the double teams or the offensive rebounding, right? I think the transition defense hurt us. They did a good job of capitalizing whenever we turned it over. And I just think we didn't play offense well enough either. As far as we didn't shoot well enough, we didn't play it well enough either.
Is that the ball not moving, or is it players not moving? What do you see?
It was just us not being as sharp as we needed to do versus the switching. Right, we really gave in to the switching. And switching is when you're switching all over the floor, you're trying to keep the ball in front of you. And when they would make a switch, we would make a 6 or 7 dribble with the same player, and that's falling right into kind of what they want you to do, right? They load up the rest of the players, and you play one-on-one, and you're not getting as good of looks. Rather than we always say keep playing, right? Just keep playing through the switches. Don't react to the switches. And we gotta do better at that. We're normally better than that offensively.
Last game, Pascal Siakam said that he needs to be more aggressive on offense. What did you see from him tonight, or was he aggressive enough?
Yeah, I think again, this is a little bit of a learning and working process with him about what's going on each night, what coverages he's seeing, where help's coming from, etc. And I think you gotta make your the same stage of make your moves, be aggressive, but when there's more bodies there, you gotta be able to find the next play out, right? And I think he kind of knows where his spots are, and I think he'd probably be the first one to say probably took a couple outside of his spots where he was makes that spin move. He's not quite to where he want to be. Well, those probably got to go out. But again, it's a little bit of a learning process and finding those things, and we gotta be good to get the spacing right and the relocation right and all that stuff. So he does have an outlet and space to operate in.
Did you consider pulling back the doubles on Harden there once the threes were falling as they were, or is it just one of those things where you're confident that you stick to the game plan and there'll be some aggression?
No, I mean I think you're always considering it a little bit. We talked about it at halftime as well, and again, I think it was it was pretty good. You look up and you got a lead there late in the third, and you're thinking we're getting a little weird. We're getting the rotations down a little better, and stringing up some stops, etc. And then we just didn't a couple in a row, and then we kind of I thought about it a bit, but not that seriously. Right? It was an interesting experiment to see play out, and I think it was pretty good. Wasn't great, but it was pretty good. But we just weren't good enough in again some of the other areas around it. And I talked about that in pregame. Against this team, 53s are going to go up. Only they shoot 55. There's 33 long rebounds there, right? Even though they made a high percentage, we had to race those down a little bit, and that probably caught up with us in the end.
At the end of so many of those doubles, it's Pascal sort of not getting between the elbow and the corner and trying to make the right player make them pause. That's obviously a lot of work. Does that impact his offense, do you think? How much is that to ask of such a heavy load player?
I don't think so, Eric. I don't think it's that spot's not too bad. I think Freddie's was the guy who was really running around out there. I'd like to see his what do you call those things that they track their mileage on this thing's called catapult or whatever they have. He probably covered some ground.
Nick, for you in the long term, is there more to be gained from having that defensive scheme run for 48 minutes and seeing what that looks like as opposed to maybe changing it up and then not really knowing?
Well, like I said, it was a pretty interesting experiment. I'm gonna have to look at the film to see what I think we could do a little better. And I don't know if the result turned out the other way around. We'd probably be saying it was a great experiment, and you got to look at it a little more closely to see. But it was interesting. I've never run that scheme before at all, and there's probably a lot of polish we could put on it to make it better. But it was interesting. We good? Okay, see you. Yep.